Mississippi State didn't just lose this game, they handed it away. If you only look at the final score, you'll miss the real story. This wasn't about talent, effort, or even momentum. It was about 3 mistakes that completely flipped the game and quietly killed Mississippi State's chances. The first mistake was defensive discipline, or more accurately, the lack of it. Mississippi State repeatedly lost assignments, especially in coverage, allowing Wake Forest to extend drives that should have ended early. On third downs, defenders hesitated just long enough to give up easy completions. Those moments don't look dramatic, but they drain energy, shift momentum, and keep your defense stuck on the field. That's where the game started slipping. The second mistake was play calling at critical moments. Instead of adjusting to what Wake Forest was clearly doing well, Mississippi State stuck with predictable decisions. When the offense needed smart, controlled drives, they went aggressive at the wrong time and conservative when aggression was needed. That inconsistency stalled momentum and turned potential scoring opportunities into wasted possessions. The third and most damaging mistake was failing to respond after momentum swings. Every game has moments where things go wrong, but good teams stabilize. Mississippi State didn't. After key stops or chances to reset, the execution dropped. Missed tackles, rushed throws, and poor positioning showed a team pressing instead of thinking. Wake Forest didn't force chaos. Mississippi State created it themselves. What makes this loss frustrating is that it was avoidable. Wake Forest played clean, patient football, capitalized on mistakes, and stayed composed. Mississippi State, on the other hand, played in flashes. They looked competitive, even dangerous at times, but consistency never showed up when it mattered most. The biggest takeaway from this game is simple. Mississippi State didn't lose because Wake Forest was unbeatable. They lost because small errors stacked up and no one stopped the bleeding. At this level, games aren't decided by highlight plays. They're decided by discipline, decisions, and execution. So the real question isn't who won this game. The real question is whether Mississippi State learns from these mistakes or keeps repeating the same patterns. Because if these issues continue, results like this won't be rare, they'll be expected. Let me know what you think. Was this loss about coaching decisions, player execution, or both?